Alright, first off, let me say all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS and all you brothers in the highways and the byways doing the work of the Most High in sincerity and in truth. Master Shalom. Alright, this video I'm going to do is about how we speak, because people think we have to speak a certain type of way. Like the mainstream pastors, like the Creflo Dollar, the TDGX, etc., etc. You know them men that speak. Them sound like angel to some people. Them sound like a angel come down and talk to them. See, and this is why them on the church have so much followers and people always catch on to the majority, always catch on to them Monday and love them type of thing, because hey, them talk how people want, how where people want to hear, and them talk a certain way people have expectation of people who speak the doctrine or teach the gospel. So them expect them for teach. Even most of the pastors them out here, them well spoken, like them go to school and them learn how to speak. Them speak in a such a way where people even cry. Not by the message. But them a preach, cause hey, if you put the message of them a preach to the test, you know say a crap. Right? So people watch how you speak, the way how fluent you speak, how nice you speak, how well spoken it is, how well you pronounce the words. Hey, we are not like that. Hey, sometimes we talk rough, sometimes we go in our native tongue, right? Sometimes we put in the English so other brothers overseas can hear, see, and understand. Because most brothers overseas who watch our videos, them really understand the patois. So sometimes we mix it up here. See, sometimes we mix it up. See, sometimes we chip in some colorful language. Sometimes we might cuss have one and two bad word every here and there, because sometimes we get passionate about the truth. Right? But the main thing about listening to somebody preaching or teaching is not the way how them speak, but the message behind what they are talking about, the message behind what they are preaching. Right? The truth. See, if you listen to TDGX, Creflo Dollar, all of them, man, hey, you notice them they really read them. We read one verse from the Bible and that's it. Then they speak a whole sermon around that. Hey, we are not like that. We go into teaching the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. We're going to breaking down the scriptures with other scriptures, not with our own understanding, because we don't lean on our own understanding. Right? So just go into some scripture for show you. Look, hey, you don't have to speak like the Creflo Dollar, the TDGX, and the Epstein or Einstein, or that curl up here brother they want name. See, I don't have to speak like that yet. Them man they speak like that because them man they a prosperity doctrine them teach. Them man they preach the prosperity. Those men are all about the money. And to get money out of people's pocket, you have to preach a certain way to entice them, to manipulate their mind, see, to seduce them. Them man they have a seducing spirit. Hey, we don't have that spirit yet, because we now look no money from nobody. Right? So we get doctrine just like how we get it freely. There's no charge to this thing. Alright, so the first scripture I'm going on real quick, because I don't want to be like Creflo Dollar, TD Jakes, and all of them niggas. Seeing this a chat about the scriptures. Alright, this scripture is Salakia, wrong book. Romans 16 and verse 16. Start at 17. It said, Romans 16 verse 17. It said, "Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them." Like, oh, hey, the TDJX, the Creflo Dollar, the Brian Epstein or Einstein. Yeah, them man there, them cause because them not teach. Them not teach the scriptures how the scriptures supposed to teach. For one, it was not given unto them to teach, but them still take up the Bible and still preach out it. And most of our people are misled by the way other men teach. See? For they are such serve not our Lord, our shy, but their own belly. Yeah, because as I say, it's all about the money. It's all about the dollar bill. See? Hey, I know pastors out here where the churches, for them branch of church have some convention or rally or something like that. See? And him not get enough the money where I'm supposed to get to stay at the hotel where I'm supposed to stay. And him say him not come. Right? Him not gonna left him church and come our next church for a certain amount of money. You think that is a righteous spirit? You think them man they really actually preach the gospel? Right? It's a for they that are such serve not our Lord, our shy, but their own belly, and by words and fair speeches deceive the hearts of the simple. Right? Because them words and them play upon the words and the mind and the emotion of people, because people emotion easily get played with it. Right? Them man got some college where them learn how to manipulate people by them fierce speeches, yeah? Them eloquent speech, them fluent speech. Hey, them man talk to you for 2 minutes, you want to jump and cry because them play upon your emotion by how them speak. Hey, you know, if I go to some of these churches, these pastors preach a certain type of way. All of them speak a certain type of way. Them teach a certain type of way. Every single pastor as I know. Right? Within Jamaica. See, because most of them go well. The theologian schools, them go to school go learn how to speak and learn how to bring out the word. So like, yeah. Right? So them speak a certain type of way. Right? So most people when them listen to them man there and listen how them speak, them have this high expectation. So look, if you are going to read the Bible, you have to speak this way. If you don't speak this way, I'm not going to listen to you. It doesn't matter what you say. Right? It no matter the truth, it no matter the doctrine that come out. Hey, and that is so wrong. But then again, the Most High put that spirit on them to be deceived, to be led. Right? The Most High put that spirit on 2/3 to be led to their own destruction. See? Alright, next scripture I go to is 1 Corinthians 1, 2, and 1. This is 1 Corinthians 1, chapter 1. It says, and I, brethren, when I came to you, came not with excellency of speech. Right? So this is Paul speaking, yeah? He said he came not with excellency of speech or of wisdom, declaring unto you the testimony of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. No, Paul not come to you with no excellent speaking. Yeah, and Paul was bright enough. He just come for declare the power and the testimony of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, yeah? That's what Paul come for do, and that's the exact same thing we come for do. We're not coming to exact, we're not coming to excellent speech, not eloquent speech. See, if you try to convince, hey, when I hear for convince you, the scripture say, my sheep hear my voice. So it no matter how the voice sound, you're going to hear that voice when time that voice come out. When that voice speak to you, you're going to hear it and you're going to know it. So if you don't hear the voice and know the voice, hey, you are not a sheep. It is as simple as that. See, I'm going to continue. It's chapter 2, verse 2, Salakia. It says, for I determined not to know anything among you, save Yahushai and him crucified. And I was with you in weakness and in fear and in much trembling. And my speech and my preaching was not with enticing word of man's wisdom, but in demonstration of the Spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And that is straight cut onto the point, yeah? Even if Paul never come out and speak like Creflo Dollar, TDGX. Hey, you know the name of these well spoken preachers. Yeah, you always have them as motivation. Hey, yeah, that's what they are, yeah, motivational speaker. Right, the man and a teach gospel, the man and a shepherd for the flock, where they lead the flock to righteousness. You see? Alright, look at Moses. We're going to that. Moses never have the Creflo Dollar and the TDJX. Hey, I'm gonna use the money because hey, the man they're the most popular one where me can recall right now. So I'm gonna live on for them name, the Creflo Dollar and the TDGX. Hey, and the man they well spoken it. Them man they will make you cry. When them man they speak and then him say drop, you a go drop. Right? For the simple. Right, look, we're going to Moses. And I could see if Moses was a fair, excellent, eloquent speaker. Exodus 4, verse 10. It said, Moses said unto the Lord, but this one time the Lord tell Moses, say, I go, make him lead out the children of Israel. Across, or out of Egypt, Salakia. He said, Moses said unto the Lord, oh my God, Lord, I am not eloquent, neither heretofore, nor since thou hast spoken unto thy servant, but I am slow of speech and of a slow tongue. Right? So Moses never eloquent in his speech, but guess what? Moses, the most I picked for lead out the children of Israel out of Egypt. Right? And Moses, the most I get for lead the children of Israel across the Red Sea. You think if the Mosai never, if the Mosai would want him couldn't make Moses just go so boom so he can speak fluent, or just raise up somebody else who have fluent, who have the knowledge to lead out the children. No, but him get Moses. I want to Moses. Moses wasn't eloquent, right? Remember that Moses could have, the Mosai could have picked a Creflo Dollar of that time, a TD Jakes of that time, and say, oh, look, lead my people Israel because of the Mosai. That anything you want him can do. Not too hard for the Mosai, yeah. Right? All right, let me just jump to verse 11. And the Lord said unto him, what made man's mouth? Who make man mouth? Or who make it the dumb? Or deaf? Or the seeing of the blind? Of not I the Lord? Therefore, go and I will be with thy mouth and teach thee what thou shalt say. And that are the exact same thing what the Most High do to us here. Right? And when the Most High teach Moses what to say, Zane, fear, nobody in a fear of castle couldn't come up against Moses yet. None. And that are the exact same thing what the Most High do to us. Hey, we now have fluent speech. We can't speak like the Creflo Dollar or the TDJX that fluently if you make it cry because we're not about that yet. We are here to bring out and to declare the testimony and the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Right? We're not about that. Right? Let me just jump to this quick scripture. This is Luke. Prove that. Luke 2 and verse 15. Slovakia. Luke. Not Exodus. Luke 2 verse 15. This doesn't look like it. What is scripture again? Luke 12. Let me search. sure the scripture there in Luke. Or Luke 21 and 15. This is it. This is Luke 21 verse 15. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. Hey, and we have that mouth here. This is the why we're doing the truth for over 10 years. And I never see a pastor, a theologian, a philosopher come up against this truth here. And all of them come up against this truth. Egyptologists, it no matter which religion, come up against this truth. And all of them drop a gun boof, yeah. All of them underestimate the sight of us and come against this truth, not knowing that we are speaking the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai and not our words. We see them rise against us many times and fall. Right? Thinking that they know something when they don't know shit. It no matter how well spoken them come here. They even talk about how we speak. As if that are the true message behind anything. The message is the messenger. Don't watch how the messengers speak. Listen to the message. Right? Now listen how well we can wrap with words and put them in a sentence. Because the truth is the truth, whether you want to accept the truth or not. And if you don't believe, that's your problem. If you want to be stumbled by the way I speak, that's your problem. If we are preach and one bad word jump out, that turn you from salvation, even though you know the truth, that's your problem, yeah. You see, because you're just like in a time when you have a shy where you have some people just sitting and wait for him if he say something mess up for try prosecute him. You see, the same thing with these people and us. Right, when them come and stand up in front of where them watch on YouTube, see them listen for words to try to say, oh, listen, him a preach Bible and say that. Hey, that's one demonic spirit here. I'm going to the scripture here. That is a demonic spirit. Real scripture, as I said that. Isaiah 29 and 21. It says, Isaiah 21, 29 and 20. For the terrible one is brought to naught, and the scorners is consumed, and all that watch for iniquity are cut off. All that sitting and watch for a man commit iniquity is what? Cut off. Right? That make a man an offender for a word. Like, hey, we are preach the truth here, and one bad word come out, something what you call sin, something what you call bad word come out. Like where regular people not gonna say when them read the Bible. For what reason I don't know. See, in the year one of them that come out, you go move, you say, you're calling the whole nation from a stone and kill. Right? The scripture said, all who watch for iniquity are cut off yet. That make a man an offender for a word and lay a snare for him that reprove it in the gate. Who reprove in the gate are we then at the gates, we upon the highways and the byways, the opening of the gates, are correct you people yet. Are we a cry aloud and spare not? Are we a lift up a voice like a trumpet and assure you people your transgression yet? Yeah, we are do that. Right? And turn aside the just for the thing of not. Like, hey, look here, the money I cost bad, make we not listen to them. You have people who do that because we're up on the road, as we say, we're up on the road for years and we always see that come up here. Especially when we go half a tree, we always see people come and do that. So, we see people turn away and we see people stand up and listen just the same because, hey, the message is so sweet to them. See, but you have some people come just for hear we say something offensive here. Alright, next scripture may I go to the final scripture. Second Corinthians 11, verse 6. This is Paul speaking. He said, but though I be rude in speech, right? Hey, Paul might be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge, right? Because the knowledge, and our knowledge, yeah, our knowledge are from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. But we have been thoroughly made manifest among you in all things. And we speak on all things, yeah. Make everything known to you. We make everything known plain and clear to you people. Right? The knowledge is not us and we speak the gospel yet. Right? So, now I go too further into this, now make it too long. So with that, most all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, the blessings to the apostles of GMS, and all you brothers in the highways and the byways doing the work of the Most High in sincerity and in truth. Hope this video was edifying, right? To the elect, Zine and all you sisters watching, Shalom.